What's up YouTube? How are we all doing today? We're back on Hof Bergmann again. We are still have no idea what I'm going to call this little series we've got going, but that's because I keep playing without putting any videos out. So I am just recording so many videos on the bounce right now with this on this map. I don't know, I can't get enough of it. But I am seriously considering maybe coming away from Farm Sim for live streams over on Twitch. Twitch in the description below. Make sure you head on over there and give me a follow over there. Yeah, sort of using YouTube as my base for everything Farm Sim related, and trying to do stuff over on Twitch, a bit different stuff like House Flipper, Euro Truck, that kind of thing. So make sure you stay tuned to both channels, and so you can get updates on what is happening. Right, so I'm hoping in today's episode we are going to get this field as near as damn it finished, and we're going to get the other fertilized. He or she, they, whatever, will probably have run out after we just sort of sort this out. If I empty this into the trailer, and then we can stop, then we can head on up, and we're going to have to refill the fertilizer again, I think. There we go. Right, if anyone's been watching my live streams, the pig food mixer, just in case anybody's missed it. Now, I had quite a big issue with it making biomass in the pig food mixer, and when you put it into the trailer it turns into pig food. That's fine, technically. Now the... hang on. There we go. Look at that, for perfect 2% left. Yeah, so and that would then create pig food, but there's a pig food silo just behind the pig food mixer, and that wouldn't accept it from overloading. Now, my problem was my overloading and my unload or dump button keybind was exactly the same. And so what you have to do is change your key binding to something else. I chose L because I don't think that's going to interfere with anything with overloading. It's straps is the other thing, so I don't think it's gonna, that will be a problem. So that's what I've done. It works perfectly fine now. So just if you are playing this map and you are having problems, that's what I had to do. So a big thank you to William Waite for pointing that out for me. Thank you ever so much. I spent way too long trying to work out what was happening with that. And something so simple in the end. The other thing I have worked or not worked out is I haven't tried it on here, and we will. But the hired workers do not like ploughing. It's a little bit strange. They get to the edge of the field and then just take all of your money, and just keep going, basically. So there are now. Is there going to be enough in here? Do we think? Should we use this 67% up first? We have to come back, we have to come back. I don't really want to buy another one if we don't need it. Our money's going down, but we should get about 40k from these 2 contracts, and plus whatever we make on top for the extra corn down at the sell point. So yeah, this is like I said, this map is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping, as I said in one of my previous videos, I have been into the XMLs and changed the price per hectare. So everything's a little bit cheaper on here. It's set at 60,000 per hectare. I've dropped it to 20,000, just to make things a bit more easier, shall we say. It should flow quicker. We don't need to earn loads of money to get to where we need to be. So, but that just to our right there, that's our yard, going to be our yard very, very soon. And the first thing we are going to do is we are going to open up the cows. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. We're going to put some cows in there, and we are going to start producing milk. Then we are going to start producing cheese, and we are going to sell it all in the shop. So we should make money every, I think it's every midnight every day. Anything in the shop, I don't know if it all sells automatically, but we're also going to get some ducks and some chickens because they're relatively easy to look after, and they'll produce us eggs to sell as well. So happy days. Right, let's what do we reckon here, ladies and gentlemen? Do we think we're going to get through this field? I'm not 100% sure on this, to be honest. So we're gonna do a couple of runs up here. I don't know. We haven't got to go all the way to the edge because I think I've done some over there anyway. I can't remember. I've been kind of flicking between maps at the minute. So we've got this series. We've got Meadow Grove series in the middle of, shall we say? And there's another couple of things I've got in the pipeline. So obviously we have the Cornbrook as well, which is that's only 1 a week. So I'm thinking 1 Cornbrook a week. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do 5 videos or 7. I might try and just put out 2 Twitch live streams across to YouTube as well, just to promote that. But oh, go. So yeah, it really is just to watch this space, really. So, but so it could be 2 Hof Bergmann, 2 Meadow Grove, and 1 Cornbrook. And if I do get sent any other games to look at, to check out for the channel, then maybe the odd sort of first look here and there. If there's anything you guys want me to look at, any map first looks, any mods, well, maps I don't mind doing. Mods, you're probably better off going to Gav8080 for his mod reviews. They are definitely well worth checking out. His link to his channel will be in the description below. Right, so we are going to turn this off. No, off. Hello, thank you. So these greenhouses, I want to get them up and running as well, but my God, do they take a lot of water. So this map in 17 was amazing, as I've said, but the water was really expensive. You had to go down into the town to buy your water, and then it was produced at your farm. The other way of making water was to go round and empty all of the people's sewage pits, take that to the water treatment plant, and convert that into water. So it's not too bad with anything else. You know, you can throw silage and stuff like that onto the fields, but you can't feed your or give your animals drinking water. Anything needs to be, it needs to be proper water. And there was a water mod where you could go and buy a like a pallet kind of tank of water, but that I couldn't get that to work either. So there were certain things with 17 that were a little bit, that just bugged me slightly about, you know, a really good map, but it was just extortionate. If you could go down to the river, but even that cost you money, and it seemed to be a lot of money just for a few thousand litres of water. So, but with on this map we have free water up at the main yard, which is really cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying this map as much as me. I'm not sure we're going to get through this field, guys and girls. But I also think what I am going to do quickly right now is set off a hired worker here if I can. And we are going to... Yeah, let's quickly empty them. Let's empty this. What is going up that way? Ooh, another single stalk just sat there doing nothing. I'm hoping we're going to get all this into this trailer, to be fair. I hope so, anyway. There we go. Come on. That's it. Pipe out. Well done. Oh dear. There we go. So I need to start thinking about things that we are going to purchase. You know, once we buy the farm, we've got one field we need to think about. There we go. Harvesting, so I think it's going to have to be a long-term lease on a harvester. Mind you, it does come with tractors. You know, it does. The yard does come with tractors. So, because I've done this in a, I think this is start from scratch or farm manager. One of the two. I can't remember. It'll be in my save file. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just wait for this guy to hit the bottom here, because we've done the headland, so we're going to have to come up and start him off again up here. So, but yeah, I'm hoping we're going to get some money out of this. We're not going to run out quite yet, but this is the trouble using hired workers. We are depleting our money relatively quickly, but I'm hoping by doing multiple missions we should be able to rectify that deficit, hopefully. So we're just going to get to the bottom here, and then we're going to just... Well, actually, we'll see what the hired worker does. I don't think he or she is going to do anything. Why can't I just get into the habit of saying they? Oh, he's going to do something. What's he doing? These hired workers fascinate me right now. They're going to reverse all the way to the top of the field. Come back down this row. They still... No. Now where you going, dude? Here we go. Okay, that's an interesting maneuver. Oh no, we're okay. Oh, really? No way. Oh, so close. So close. Nearly there. It's nearly there. There we go. We'll start you off again so you know what you're doing. There we go. Right, how are we getting on here with the hard worker? 22%. Oh my god, we're not going to... Ooh, we might make it. We might make it here. Shall we finish this off? Yes, GD. Let's do it. Right, let's stop that. 22%. We haven't really got to worry too much. This might actually even say finished by the end of this row. There's only a half row here, a half row this side here, and I think there's one over on the right hand side. Let me just quickly check something. If I just turn that off, if we go into the menu here, does it say that that contract is completed? Field 12, fertilizing, completed! Yay! Awesome job. So let's do this one. Let's collect our earnings. We've got 28 grand. Awesome money in the bank. Now we need to finish. Oops. This field needs to be finished next. Look at that, 38k now. We are flying right now. So I want to get this field finished in today's episode. So that is what we are going to do. So I will catch you at the end of this field. Right, there we go. That's that field almost finished. We're just going to nip round, tidy up a little bit. Make sure we get the most from this field, as anything that we sell extra for crop is, it all goes in our pocket. So we might as well utilise the whole field. We'll take on the single stalks that I always leave. Don't know why. Just do. Take these off, and this one. That's it for there. Now we'll head over to the other side, and we'll just trim up over here as well. And then we're going to go and tip this trailer, and we are done for another episode here on Hof Bergmann. Please let me know in the comment section below if you are enjoying this. I certainly am. So, and I hope that's coming across in the video. Go. One. Up. There we go. So last little tiny bit, then we'll unload. Just going to go and sell it. So, awesome job. Happy days. So we'll probably get, I don't know, maybe we had to lease the equipment, so we might get a couple of grand out of the contract itself, and I don't know, corn, maybe a couple of grand off the corn, possibly. Don't know, actually. We'll have to wait and see. If it's selling at a good rate, we should be okay. There we go, let's do that. That can stay in the field. We can hop into here. Right, down to the refinery to sell this. And I am going to bring that back up so I can make sure. I think there's a couple of tip points down at the refinery, so I want to make sure that I put it in the right one. Nothing worse than putting it somewhere and going, oh no, really? Right, so here we go. Actually, it might be the grain mill that I'm thinking of. Maybe there is only one in the refinery. Whoa! How do we get into the refinery? Is it down there? It looks like it. There's probably a sign there that says refinery. Yeah. Well, it doesn't, but it's what it would say if it was in English. There we go. Right. I kind of I like the fact that everything we'll use the weighbridge as well. Everything is shuts. So we've got 51. The 51,157 kilograms. Awesome. I see. I love little things like that. I really do. Right. So where is our tip point? Not a tip point there. So the tip point must be here. Awesome. Wow, this is a bit tight in here. Wow. Lovely job. Why is that not telling me the tip? Because I'm not far enough over it yet. There we go. See, so now I've changed my thing to L now. There we go. So, how much are we going to make off this? Oh, we made 5 grand off the harvest income. Awesome. That's brilliant. For a little field like that, that's not too bad at all. So let's complete this contract as well. We still get 3 grand off the contract. And it cost us 619. That's one of the things about this game I've noticed, that if you want to actually do it correctly and lease the equipment from the shop, the contracts, the rewards from the contract will not cover that at all. So, but I think we're going to move on to another harvesting and another fertilizing. So we're going to do that again. We've got field 14 to fertilize this time. Same thing. So actually we might take on something different. This one's 44 grand. And that is sugar beets. So, sugar beets on field 9. Where's field 9? Oh my god. That could be something that we could actually do, but that is definitely going to be hard worker. And we'll just go and collect every now and again, I think. The sugar beets, they don't hold much, that's the problem. In an ideal world, what I'd like to do is do the sugar beets, dump them in a corner of a field, and then collect them manually. That's what I see around here all the time. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. Right, I am off. Thank you once again for joining me. I am going to just roll those across the bottom of the screen there. Thank you to all of your names that are rolling across the screen right now. You're awesome. Thank you ever so much. You really do help the channel out by either subscribing over on Twitch, link is in the description, by just donating money via bits or whatever over on Twitch as well. So thank you for all of your support. You really don't know how much it means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, but for now, I am off. Don't forget to please head on over to check out my Twitch channel. Give me a follow over there. We do completely different stuff over there. It's been a bit farm sim related, but I am going to try and change that. So head on over there and check that out. There's a few links to YouTubers and merchandise shop and Discord and stuff like that. That's all in the description below. Make sure you head on over there and check all those out. But for now, I am off. Thank you once again. I will catch you all in the next one. Make sure you have fun with whatever you plan on doing today, and I'll catch you later on. See you later. Take care.